Parak HaNisrafim Daf Ayin Tes, sponsored Refuah Shlema for Yonah Binyamin ben Dvorachava. We begin with a Mishnah. This Mishnah discusses one who killed unintentionally. Number one intended to kill an animal or Gentile and killed a Jew instead, or intended to kill a Nephil, a non-viable baby, and killed one viable, is exempt. Number two, one who intended an injurious non-lethal blow to a victim's loins, missed its mark, hitting his heart, is exempt. The reason? It is a hasras safek. Questionable warnings such as do not throw a rock at the animal because it may hit the human. The second example, do not administer a blow to the loins because it may miss its mark and kill. This type of warning is invalid. One cannot be executed for a capital crime unless he acknowledges and suffers the consequences of his action. In uncertain situations, he can justify his action. Although Rabbi Yochanan validates a questionable warning where the perpetrator's intentions are unclear, he invalidates it where the result of his action is unclear. Number three, he intended a lethal blow to the heart, but instead a non-lethal blow landed on the victim's loins. Despite this, he died. The perpetrator is exempt. It is assumed he died of some other cause. Number four, he intended an injurious blow to an adult, but instead landed a lethal blow to a child. Is exempt. His lack of intent makes the warning uncertain. Number five, he intended to strike a lethal blow to a child that landed on an adult who died. Is exempt. Again, the assumption is he died from some other cause. Number six, he intended a lethal blow to the loins that landed on the victim's heart, or he intended a lethal blow to an adult that landed on a child. In both cases, the victim died. He is liable. Tanakama holds a general intent to murder suffices, even if the murderer did not kill the intended victim. Rabbi Shimon disagrees. Where a non-intended victim was killed, he holds the murderer is exempt. This is true even when he states, concerning two people standing together, his intent is to kill either one of them, or he mistakenly kills the wrong one. He must intend to kill someone specific who he ultimately killed. The reason? A verse states, V'arav lo v'kama lov. The perpetrator ambushed him and attacked him. The words ambushed him are superfluous, teaching the murderer must have a specific target. Tanakama refers it to one who throws into a crowd a majority Jews and a minority of Gentiles. He is exempt for killing a Jew because, kol kavua k'mechza mechza, any doubt relating to something in its place has a probability of 50%. The Gentile who remained in the group of the 9 Jews created a 50% chance to be the victim, as opposed to one emerging from the group. Uncertain, Jew or Gentile, is assumed to be a Jew. The proof. A verse states, Im ason yev nasata nefesh tachas nefesh. Two men trying to kill each other, one kills a pregnant bystander, is liable, despite his intent to kill his opponent. Rabbi Shimon refers to it to a monetary payment. The Gemara brings a third opinion, the Tana Devei Chizkiah. A verse states, Maka behema yishamena, umaka adam yumas, comparing injuring an animal to killing a human. Just as one is liable for injuring an animal, intending or not intending to damage, so too one is exempt financially killing a human whether he intended or did not intend to kill. The verse exempts him from paying money if his intent was to kill another. Apparently, he is not executed, or the financial exemption would not require a verse. It is kamlei b'derabimine. The Tana Devei Chizkiah holds the murderer is not executed and does not pay. Now we move on to a new Mishnah. Number one, a murderer whose verdict was not handed down mixed in a crowd of convicted murderers. Rabbi Avo explains that Tanakama holds the whole crowd is exempt. The court can only convict the escapee whose identity is unknown in his presence. Rabbi Yehuda holds they are not exonerated fully. They are placed in a kippah, starved, subsequently fed barley bread, causing them to die. Reish Lakish holds Rabbi Yehuda agrees to this law. The dispute concerns oxen. The Tanakama holds just as humans, it must be convicted in the presence of the court. Rabbi Yehuda holds the oxen are placed in a kippah. If you're enjoying Daf 5, please click on the link below, subscribe, and become a sponsor. Thank you.